Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Your local bedhead here. So I wanted to talk about something, and as I pull my hair out from my face, I want to talk about something that I think is a rather important discussion to talk about. And now, it's a comment I've gotten a lot of, and I'm sure a lot of debunking channels have gotten this comment a lot too. And that is the comment, "Why ruin our fun? Stop ruining our fun. What are you doing? Find your own creativity. Go do something more useful. Do this, do that. Stop being a negative Nancy. Stop ruining everybody's fun." That's a big one. Stop ruining everybody's fun. When you debunk stuff, when you call out liars, fakers, people who take advantage, scammers, things like that. Because in a sense, they kind of all fall into the same category, don't they? Scammers, liars, fakers, people who take advantage of people, and so on and so forth. It's all kind of a big sort of pot, right? And what I might say might piss off a lot of people. And look, you're entitled to your opinion. If you really do not like debunking channels and you do not like when people debunk and, in your opinion, ruin your fun, then these channels are not for you. I don't know why you're watching debunking channels if it really is ruining everything that you personally enjoy out of entertainment. It's why bother? Why leave these comments on these videos? Why even go to the video, right? So that's my question to a lot of those people. Why attempt? Now, the only thing I can think of is that you just enjoy it. You somehow miraculously enjoy going to these debunking channels and just leaving the nastiest of comments because you get kicks out of it. I don't know. That's literally the only excuse I can think of. But if it's ruining your fun, then you're allowing your fun to be ruined constantly, right? By watching these videos. Now, again, you're entitled to your opinion. I don't mind, but I want to jump on this comment because I really want to give my thoughts on this. And I'm sure, again, a lot of debunking channels probably get this exact comment. And what I'm about to say might piss off a lot of people. And you got to understand that to some degree, I don't really care. For some reason, you feel you have to speak for everybody. Like, there are definitely not people out there who think that what debunkers are doing is actually saving them a lot of time from watching content that would obviously be a waste of their time, especially if those content creators are faking and they're out there trying to find real evidence, right? Real ghost hunting, real paranormal investigations. There's a group of people out there, believe it or not, who genuinely believe in what they're watching and trust in what they're watching. I should know. I was one of them. I believed everything I practically saw on a lot of these channels, and I ate it up. And then I started watching debunking channels, and they started pointing out things that made more logical sense than anything else. And my mindset was going one way at one point, where I'm like, this is awesome. The paranormal is absolutely at an all-time high on YouTube. When I finally realized that, no, it's not at an all-time high. It's at an all-time low. And what these content creators were doing was inspiring more content creators to follow suit and go down that path and go down that route of it's entertainment and not investigating. The paranormal is now a show. It's not investigating. It's a show. I almost feels like now that all these content creators have come out here and made literally all of their ghost hunting, all of their paranormal investigations are, in their minds, top tier. This is, we just caught proof of the undead and the afterlife, have now completely washed over anything that was remotely real. Now we just don't know, and it sucks. The only thing I like listening to now are personal stories, personal experiences, where the person 100% has had an encounter with something. Those are the ones I look for now. Someone in my personal life who tells me a story, and I'm like, oh, that's fascinating as fuck. Last night, I went over to Joe's house to help him with the table. I came back over here. I put my hand on the doorknob. I tried to open it. It wouldn't open. Everybody was gone, besides my mom, who was in bed. The door would not open. I did not lock that door before leaving. It was not locked, right? So I go around the house, and I'm beginning to call my mom on her cell phone, trying to wake her up, and she doesn't answer. So I go to the other doors, and I start trying to open them. They're all locked. So I walk back to the front door. I'm starting to pound on it. I'm starting to knock on it, and I'm like, Mom, mommy, right? I do that, right? And all of a sudden, I put my hand on the door, and I opened it, and it opens. No explanation. That door does not jam. It felt like someone it was locked. It felt like it was locked, or someone was holding it. I have no explanation for it. I opened it, and it was fine. And when I tell you I turned that thing to try to open it, it was not going. I was like, someone just locked me out. So, again, I believe in the paranormal. I do. 100%. But unfortunately, I feel like now that all has been kind of washed over with everything being so overdramatic, so cliched, so acted out, so everything is a ghost. I don't know what the fuck is haunted anymore out in the world. I want to go to all these locations. How do I know it's really haunted? How do I know if there's real evidence there? How do I know if there's real paranormal activity going on? The truth of the matter is, I don't. I don't know. And the only way I'll ever find out is if I go there myself and do an investigation. Because unfortunately, I feel like after watching so many videos, after seeing so many debunkings, and then constantly seeing those same beats play out in different channels constantly. It's not just channels like Twin Paranormal, Sam and Colby. No, it is other channels doing it now too. Everything's a ghost. Everybody runs out of the room the second something happens. It's everywhere. Ghost Adventures, I think, was the beginning of it. So that's what you want, is just fun. You don't care about if ghosts are real. You don't care about any of that shit. Even the comments are like, we all know ghosts aren't real, but you're ruining our fun, guys. If you're okay with that, and you just watch it for entertainment, nobody has said shit. Go for it. Have fun. If that's what you care about, have fun. But fuck, there are people who genuinely give a shit, who actually care about real shit happening, who want shit to be documented. They don't have your mindset. If you speak for yourself, and if you're those people who speak for themselves and saying stop ruining our fun, well, stop speaking for everybody else, because not everybody agrees with you there. It's pitiful. It's pitiful, it's ignorant, it's arrogant. Like, it's just so many people believe what they're watching. And so many new channels are pointing it out, which is so relieving. It's so relieving. If I'm unsure about a channel, a paranormal video I watch, I hope that a debunker makes a video on it and maybe points out the things I missed. I find that fun. I find that entertaining. I find it informative. I find it a lot of things. And I'm sure a lot of people would probably agree with me that it's informative and it helps. Because they might sit there and think after watching a video, you know, I don't really know about that. They said it was this, but I don't feel that it was this. Maybe I should go watch Beardo. Maybe I should go watch Mythos and see what they say about it. That's exactly what it was. Good point, man. Good point. Yeah. That people find enjoyment out of that. And you're allowed to have your opinion. But again, I don't understand why you feel the need to constantly go to these debunking channels and watch it if it's all entertainment to you. Unless you low-key find the debunking channels entertainment, and this, of course, is your idea of entertainment too, is to go and trash those people for their opinions and trash those people for their debunks. That could be a good possibility. You know, we're all entitled to our opinions, as I'm entitled to my opinion while I state this. I have the power to actually make a video about it and talk about it. So that's all this is. I'm not trying to bash you. I'm not trying to come at you. I'm not trying to, to ruin your day by any means. By God, I don't want to do that. Not everybody is okay with being lied to. I'm sure a lot of people, if they ever found out one of these bigger channels was lying, bye. So, again, I'm not making this video to trash anybody for their opinion. If you watch it for entertainment, by God, the more power to you. Awesome. I respect it. I really do. You might find it hard to believe. I really respect that. I love it if you watch a lot of these channels for entertainment. But there are also channels who now are viewing these channels that you view for entertainment as kind of, in their own weird way, entertainment, but for a different reason. They watch it because now they're trying to figure out what's real and what's not real. And sure, that might be downgrading to the paranormal investigators behind it, because, that obviously means that they're becoming more aware that maybe not everything is what they are saying it is. But that's how they're finding entertainment out of the content now. If these debunking channels are ruining your fun, don't watch them. You're not going to hurt their feelings. By God. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this down below. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. But I wanted to talk about this because I've just been seeing so many comments around this. So let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one. Please do. Take care.
God's has your back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. God's has your back. God's is throwing down, coming after me. If you can't stay, God's is through. You won't be mended.